everyone, I'm Moki and I'm here today finally with my full photocard collection update. This is my first update, so let's see how it goes. This is where I keep my photocards. As you can see, it has photocards written on it. And I have this little stickers, EXO stickers that I got with my Love Me Right album. And by the way, I will be showing my full album collection, so wait for it. So yeah, let's do this. I have a lot to show, so let's start this. This is not in any particular order. It's kind of a mess, but at the same time, it's organized. You'll see in a bit, but I'm really like I don't organize much, so it probably is gonna make you itchy at some point. So yeah, I'm sorry about that. Okay, let's start with Vicks, of course. And this is my can sheet. So I have can chained up contract, Zelos, ADs, and Kratos. And one of the postcards from Boys Record. This most of my cards aren't the ones that I got in my albums. For example, this full sheet was either bought or traded. I will let you know when I show a card that I did pull in my albums. It's easier. So yeah, let's continue. And I also have another postcard here. It's two in the same sleeve because I'm lazy. Since I I make my own sheets. This is not bought. I made them. I'm kind of lazy sometimes, and I put sometimes two photo cards in the same sleeve or stuff like that. You'll see in a bit. I'm kind of lazy. I'm sorry. So yeah, I have this other postcard from Boys Record, and we continue with Vicks. By the way, this photo card update starts with Vicks and ends with Vicks. Because there are a lot of bigger photo cards that I didn't want to put in the middle of the other photo cards, so I'll just leave them to the end. Left them to the end. So yeah, let's continue. I did pull this one out of my album. It's Yuke's contract from Chained Up Freedom version, and this is another postcard, and this is also from Boys Record, and this is Ken Chained Up photo card Freedom version. And now you can see how lazy I am because I have one can photo card here because I still don't have the others. So I ended up putting it here instead of making a new sheet to put all the other photo cards. So yeah, I will make another sheet when I have more photo cards. So yeah, meanwhile, it's gonna stay with the Big Bang photo cards. So you may wonder why I only have these photo cards, but I'll explain myself. I stopped collecting Mate series photo cards from all members. I ended up selling most of my cards. I just kept my favorite photo cards from each member except G-Dragon because I only had one G-Dragon photo card and I didn't like it that much. I like another one better, so I'm gonna buy that one when I have the chance. So meanwhile, I only have Seungri, Daesung, TOP, and Taeyang. Yeah, I will get Tree Dragon when I have the chance. Meanwhile, I only have this. I love Big Bang, but collecting all the Maid series photo cards is so expensive, and I'm poor, so yeah. Okay, and I have Seungri for the Maid full length album, and I have the group version. I traded my group photo card for this one with another girl, and I have Seungri's Tonight card. And I have Ken Anakaze version A. This is a Japanese photo card. And now my BTS photo card. I collect Taeyong and Suga, as you can see. I have the both cards from In the Mood for Love Part 1, In the Mood for Love Part 2. I pulled these two out of my albums. Taeyong and I pulled this one out of my album too. Jimin is my third favorite, so I decided to keep it, and it's such a cutie card, so I decided to keep it. Yeah, and now we have a transition sheet. See, I saved the space for Tay. You Never Walk Alone. I have Sugar. I had Red Monster, but I traded it. And now it starts my EXO collection. We have Luhan's Nature Republic something something postcard. Uh, and now we have Bacon's photo cards, which are a lot, kind of. Um, and yeah, I have Mama, Girl version A and B. Um, Exodus. I have Chaniels for Love Me Right. I had Chen, but I traded for Chaniel because I really like this photo card. I planned to get Bacon's, but yeah, stuff, life. And I have Exact Monster version. I actually pulled this one out of my CBX album, and I have Bacon's Japanese coming over, and I also have this postcard that I got in my trade. I traded Dio for Lei, then I traded Lei for Bacon. It was a complicated trade, but yeah, I ended up having Bacon. And I have now my 101's photo cards. I have the week cover card, um, photo card, and the group photo card. And now it starts getting a little mixed up. I have a lot of groups in the next sheets. So yeah, be a little patient. This is my Minion photo card collection and my Young One photo card collection. And I have Mark here, kind of lonely. I just had the space, so I put it there. So yeah, I have both Elo photo cards, Sleep Talking, QBs, and I have the Clan Part 1 and 2. Beautiful version, the main version, and Shine for Heaven, the black version. And now I have Mark Med photo card. Okay. Now it's my attention photo card. I have Bitto, Bitto for Summer Go, Gyujin for First, and Bitto for ID limited edition. So these three photo cards, actually, Bitto is up for trade for any other member that is not Gyujin, because I already have Gyujin. If you want to trade Gyujin for other member, I'm not accepting the Oki version, only this version. So yeah, if you want to trade Gyujin for any other member, I'm open to suggestions because I kind of want a photo card from every member, so like I can get Gyujin I can get Gyujin in another album. So yeah, like if you want to trade, I accept trade. I'm not trading this one though because it's so rare photo card. So yeah, these two can be traded. I'm especially interested in trading this one since I already have Bitto here. Okay, so we have B2B now. You might think that Sungjae is my bias, but he's actually my second favorite. I got him in Press Play, Trailer, and then I got Eunkwang in Move. My bias is actually Yensik. I have one photo card of him, but it's not here. I'll show it later. And then I have Sungyeon. Infinite only photo cards. I pulled these two out of my album. I pulled all of this too, and that one. I pulled all of this sheet out of my albums actually. And then I have Buffy from a town. This is the Emotion album, and then I have an awesome transition from boy groups to girl groups. I have card here. See what I did there. And I have Giuseppe's and Jiwo's photo card from Ola Ola. I kind of pulled this too because it was a group order, and then I left the space for my Mamamoo photo card from Melting, which is an album that I haven't bought yet, but I plan to. So there's a space, and then it starts the girl groups photo cards. I have Moonbill from Memory and Wihin from Purple. I pulled these four out of my albums. I traded this one with Mel. I had Sua, and I traded for my bias, which is Yuyan. And I have Handong for trade too for Yuyan. So if you have Yuyan, I accept it. Any other member, I only collect Yuyan. Um, okay. So Dreamcatcher and Minx here. And now Red Velvet here. I only collect Joy, as you can see. I'm missing some albums, that's why it's only Ice Cream Cake, The Velvet, and Russian Roulette. Now it's my Taeyeon collection. I have these two photo cards. I pulled this one out, and I pulled this one too from My Voice Deluxe Edition. Now I have another Girl Generation photo cards from their solos. I have Tiffany from I Just Wanna Dance, and Seoyeon from Don't Say No, and I have Sejong from I Miss Me. Uh, this one's I did not pull from my albums. I pulled these two. I traded this one with Mel because I had the lay down, Tiffany laying down version, and I pulled these two out of my albums. Now the bigger photo cards, I have Young K and the group photo card from the Six Sunrise. I traded Sungjin from for Young K, but I plan to trade this for Jay, both photo cards from Jay. So yeah. Now, New East, I have Minions I'm Bad photo card and Ren's Rebirth. I got Aaron in my in my album, but I sold it and I bought Minion. And I plan to keep this one because this card is so beautiful. I actually want to keep this card too, but Jay, decisions. Okay, so this sheet is kind of a mess. I have both bookmarkers from Shangri-La album from Vix. This is the N Birdstone, and this is the Yuk Birdflower. And I also have Daily Sleep from 101 album. And I also have this cutie, Taeyong from photo card from Puma. It's such a cutie. I love this photo card. So this sheet is kind of a mess, I'm sorry. And like I said, we're starting with Vix and ending with Vix. I have the Yunsik photo card I talked about earlier, which is from the Winter's Tale. And I have Yuk from Jekyll, and I have these two Shangri-La photo cards. I got Anne in both versions, and it's up for trade for Ken, obviously. This one's I'm gonna show because, yeah. Okay, let's proceed. I have another two Vix postcards from Boys Record, and I have histories Jeho photo card from Beyond the History. This card is actually damaged here. I traded this photo card. You can see it stops here, but it's bended, as you can see. So I had Ijong. I sold it. And I bought Jeho. But the seller didn't put cards in my package, which was very very smart, as you can see. So yeah, of course I got a refund, and I got this damage card, but it didn't hit his face, so I am kind of okay with that. So yeah, I kept it. I like this card so much, so yeah, and it's really hard to get it. So yeah, and now it's my freebies. I have this 8 here, but I also have another freebies that I don't have here. I will show it. I got either in my trades or my purchases. Okay, so these ones are the ones that I have here, and I have EXO, and I got 7. Infinite, more Infinite, Taeyeon, and Jessica. Yerin, Daeyeon, and Junghyun. Taeyeon, Mamamoo, Girls' Generation, 17, Taeyeon, and TTS. And my Big Mag photo cards, Daesung, Taeyang, Group, GD, Seungri, and TOP. And I also have these official photo cards that I got from Kiton for you that I didn't have any space to put there. They are Red Velvet Coex photo cards. I have Irene, Silgi, Wendy, Joy, and Yeti. So yeah, this is about it. I hope you enjoyed. If you want to trade, just leave in the comments. And yeah, bye bye.